guys, and welcome back to another freaking video. As you might by the title, today I'm gonna be doing an updated Q&A, and I really feel like this is long overdue because the last time I did an updated Q&A, it was 2020, and I'm a completely different person now. Like, so much has happened, so I just felt like I should put y'all in my business real quick. These questions are very old, and I was supposed to do this gave y'all this Q&A in 2023, but we're here now, so let's get into it. First question is, how's life? Life is really good now. I can't complain. Like, I've chosen me, and I'm gonna continue to choose me. Like, I'm just happy, and it's been a long time since I could actually admit that I've been happy, and that's mainly because I'm choosing me. So yeah. What is your dream career? My dream career, honestly, I just want to be a brand. Like, I want to be my own brand. Like, when you hit Destiny Nicole, you think of YouTuber, fashion influencer, the list goes on and on and on. Entrepreneur. Like, I want to be a brand. Destiny Nicole would be a brand. Mark my words. What's your status? Single, taken, dating, or chilling? I am not gonna lie, I'm single, y'all. I don't mind, dating or whatever, but I just haven't like gave nobody a chance for real. I'm chilling too a little bit, I'm having my fun, but like as far as like being in a relationship or talking to people, I'm not doing that like as we speak. I'm just having fun. What are your aspirations in life? My aspirations in life is just to be happy, wealthy, and healthy. Like, that's all I can ask for. And I don't know, I feel like I aspire to just be the best version of myself I can be. Do you prefer private or public relationship? I prefer private. I'm a private person, and you will never, ever find out nothing about me unless you done heard it from somebody untold, or you heard it from the horse's mouth. But you would never figure out who I went with unless I told you. But I love a private relationship, don't get me wrong, but I love to be shown off, and I love to show my partner off, and I love to let you know that I have a man in my life. You're gonna know I have a man in my life. You're not gonna know who he is, what he looks like, but you're gonna know he's here type. Yeah, I prefer private. I don't like public relationships because I feel like once you post that man, now all these hoes, oh, he's so cute to everybody else, and I'm like, nope, gatekeep your partner for sure. Why Morgan? The only reason why I went to Morgan for real is because, long story short, I got accepted to Clark. Clark was my dream school. Like, I was gonna go to Clark, like, just because it was in Atlanta, and I really wanted to move to Atlanta. But when it came down to it, and I'm like looking at the money to go to that school, I'm like, dang. But shout out to my father, because he was like,
hey bro, like, go to Atlanta, like, it's cool, like, go to Clark, go where you really want to go.
But then I'm talking to my mother, she's the voice of logic, and like, she was just like, you need to go somewhere where you won't be in a lot of debt. Like, your dad, he wanna, blah 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 blah, but it's like, it comes down to what you wanna do. And then Morgan was also my best friend dream school, so I was like, I get to go to school with my bestie, or go to my dream school and pay all this money and have all this debt.
Because I know she gonna say something. She watched this. Shout out to you too, Mom. Shout out to Dukes too, because she was the voice of reason and logic.
So it just came down to me going to Morgan because I waited too long anyway, because it was like a couple months before school started. I was like, I'm just going to Morgan because the word debt is just, it's scary, but I do regret not going to Clark. but it's cool. Not really regret, but like I regret like not looking in different states and different schools for real. I was just applying to like the schools I've heard a lot of. Yeah. Are you going back to school? What has that journey looked like? Y'all, I've been in school since 2021. I ain't taking no leap year. I never took a break from school. I just been school. What has that journey looked like? Ghetto. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every time I've come to Morgan, or like I was getting ready to come back to school in like the fall, I've always had issues with like housing. Like that's always been the issue. Morgan has a huge housing issue. Like it has always been like that. And I don't know, college just been an experience personally, negatively and positively. So why did you take a break? I took a break from YouTube because I had nothing to post. Like literally I had nothing to post, and I felt like if I did anything, I wasn't taking on my camera for real, and I wasn't getting good footage. Like I have a problem with just taking on my camera, start recording stuff, but I can get over that. That's a goal of mine. I'm really trying to start back getting into my YouTube thing because I really want to do this. Like I see myself just being a content creator and influencer. Like I love like editing and just, you know, entertaining. If y'all, okay, this seems like a personal question. If y'all aren't official but talking heavy, does it make it okay to have sex with others? Let me read that again. Okay, y'all, when it comes to this dating stuff, I got my whole own personal opinion. So I'm just gonna give my opinion. I feel like if you aren't official but you are talking heavy, and y'all have gone that extra mile and y'all got to know each other's bodies, you should not be effing nobody else, because you, first of all, y'all working towards something and y'all doing it with each other. So why are y'all even going out y'all way to, you know, have sex with other people? But in my honest opinion, like I tell people that I'm talking to, I'm not ready to have, you know, do the do. But I am messing with you, and I like what we got going on. So if you feel like you need to get your nut off, go ahead. Go, you know, do what you gotta do. But yeah, I feel like I don't mind. I just rather a person be honest, like, you know, I'm doing this with somebody else, but I'm, you know.
And before y'all even up in comments, because I know how you girls like to tussle, I'm just saying, be real with yourself. Keep it P with these men, because they're gonna do them regardless. And one thing about it, if we're just talking, they don't owe you no loyalty. I don't owe you no loyalty. I just want you to know, hey, we might be getting to know each other right now. We might be going on dates. But at the end of the night, you need to go do that. Go do that. But if we're talking though, that's y'all problem. Y'all be trying to wife these men and y'all not even dating. Y'all just talking. Like talking and dating is two completely different things. Now, me and that man dating, cause this judgment free zone though. So whatever works for you works for you. Whatever works for me works for me. I'm just saying. A nigga gonna do what he wanna do regardless. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now back to the video.
I don't know. I just got my own opinion on it because I feel like I know I don't give it up for real. And it takes me a while if I do. So it's like, and people have needs. So it's like, if you really need to go, you know, get a little quick little go do that. But make sure you're not like, that person you're doing it being on the same level as be on type. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like I be having different people in my life for different things. I got a person to do this with, do that with, do that with, do that with, but I'm not giving my body to all of them. They just feel a certain, yeah. But that's just my opinion. How long are you waiting for a man to make things official? How long am I waiting? I feel like know. Because the relationship I was just in, we ain't waste no time. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as soon as I told him I liked him and he liked me, we was together. Like, I swear to God, we just was together. We was together every day. We was doing everything with each other. Like, we just ended up in a relationship. Like, but now I feel like if we talking and we getting serious and I tell you I like you, you need to start planning your proposal. You know, you need to start planning how you're gonna ask me to be your girlfriend. You need to, as soon as I tell you I like you and you tell me you like me, you need to start planning to pop that question and go all out. Because y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I want a person to really ask me to be their girlfriend the proper way. Like, I want it to be extra, I want to be special or romantic. Like, I want that. So I'm gonna wait till he do that. Because until you ask me properly, we don't go together.
Period.
Do you have a boyfriend? And y'all, this is funny because I'm gonna answer this clip. My brother asked me this. Around this time, I did have a boyfriend. But no, I don't have a boyfriend now. How many kids do you want? I always said I wanted 5, but honestly, however many God want me to have, I'm not gonna lie. I always say 5, but cause I really want a big family, so it just really depends on how many he wants me to have, and how many I can produce myself. So, you know, if it ends up just being 2, a good little 3, I have no problem with that. But my child will have a sibling. Like, I'm having more than 1 kid, because imagine if like me and his daddy die and he just alone in the world, like he don't got nobody to turn to. I want a big family, so he's gonna have a sibling, or she's gonna have a sibling. Next question is, what made you want to start YouTube? Let me think. When I first started YouTube, I was bored during COVID. Like, I just needed something to do. But I also enjoy watching YouTube a lot. I could edit my butt off. Like, I love editing. And also, I just needed something to take my mind off of. And yeah, like I said, it was during COVID. And I kind of just started. Any relationship / single girly advice? I feel like it should be a separate video. I'm not gonna lie, because I have my own point of views on things like that. Relationship though, well, quick little advice. Relationship wise, don't lose yourself. Like, do not forget who you are in your relationship. Like, make sure you're tending to not only your partner but also yourself. Like, do things that you enjoy, and just don't forget like your goals and stuff, you know, because you get really wrapped up in your relationship and your partner and pretty much just being there for them, and it's like you lose who you are, or you just, you know, you get comfortable in like boyfriend air, you know, and you just start getting more comfortable. You don't get your head on the wall, you don't get your lashes done, girl, please remind that man that you a bad, you know. But yeah, just do that. Single girly advice: have fun being single. Like, do not just settle for one person at a time or talk to one person at a time. Like, you do not have to do that. Sometimes it can be very irritating, but it's like y'all just doing it very wrong. Like, y'all want to fall in love like that, y'all want relationships like that, just chill, just vibe out, go on dates. Like, we're young, all these people in the world, and you want to talk to one person at a time. And now you mad because you don't put your all into one person before the relationship even got started. Don't do that. Like, do not do that. Have fun with the single. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all be single. Y'all be doing single like real wrong. Like, y'all be doing single like real wrong. You do not have to F every person you talk to, neither. And you do not have to text people every day either. Nobody told you send 5 good morning texts. Now you irritated because you send 5 good morning texts and you asking 5 people what you're doing. No, just enjoy your life. It's more to life than these men. Like, y'all, I cannot stress that enough. But that's what I'm saying. I get a whole rundown on how I live my single life. I be having fun. Like, I'ma do me. I'ma have fun. but tell me I'm popping my coochie for every man that give me flowers either.
Mwah. No balls.
So, yeah. Do you believe in astrology? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I do. Like, well, not to an extreme, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I say I'm a good 4. Like, I feel like everybody kind of act a certain way depending on like traumas and how they was brought up, but also those signs play a role into how you are too, I feel like. And just, you know, how you act at certain times of the day, or your moves during certain, anyway, whatever I'm trying to say, you know, when the moon on the left or the right, or it's an eclipse going on and the Leos start tweaking or whatever. But yeah, I believe in astrology, and I feel like when I meet certain signs, we kind of have like similar experiences. Like, I feel like for example, I'm surrounded by all Leos, and I done got into it with every Leo in my family or in my life because we're very headstrong, and yeah, we just get into it a lot. And our relationships are very similar. But yeah. Why are you single? I am single because I chose me. That's the simplest way I can say. Like, I just chose me and my happiness. Not saying I wasn't happy in my relationship, but I was just a girlfriend. I wasn't destined a girlfriend, you know, content creating and trying to accomplish my goals. I was just a girlfriend. That's it. I was folding clothes, washing clothes, cooking, cleaning, but I wasn't like there for me, and I wasn't tending to myself. So it was like I had to take a step back and I'm like, get your shit together before it's too late. But yeah, I just chose me. Simplest way to put it. What's something that you're trying to improve financially, personally, etc.? Ooh, y'all, this is a great question. Something I'm trying to improve right now is just letting weird people be weird. Like, like, and not addressing every little thing, because I feel like if somebody do something weird to me and I feel like it was weird, I want to address it. The more I do not address it, the more I'm going to explode, and the more I'm going to start posting subliminals. Lord, I can't speak. The more I'm going to start posting subliminals, and I don't want to do that because I'm grown, I'm 21, and that's very childish, but it's like, I don't like to keep telling people they're doing something I don't like, because it's common sense. Like, if you a certain person in my life and we have a certain relationship, a certain bond, certain things you should already do without me having to ask, or certain things you should be doing without me having to tell you about it. You know, like, why are you being weird to me and you supposed to be X, Y, and Z to me, and you supposed to, you know, like, I feel like I shouldn't have to continue to tell people how to treat me or to play their role in my life. Like, it's just really weird, because I feel like I'm not the most perfect person, but I have common sense, and I feel like if I'm your friend or blah 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 blah, I'm gonna try to be there for you every step of every way. I'm gonna try to encourage you. I'm gonna try to support whatever you're doing as best as I can without you having to ask me. And I feel like I haven't been the best friend or the best girlfriend or whatever, but I feel like I've done more for people than they've done for me sometimes. Or I don't know, I'm very self-aware, and I don't know, I hold people to a certain standard, and when they disappoint me, it just really like hurts type, because it's like, dang, like, you're supposed to be my, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. Financially, I I'm working on anything financially. I always save. Well, I haven't really been saving. I just started back saving, but also saving. Yeah, that's the only thing. For real. Next question is, what are some of your New Year goals? Some of my New Year goals, without saying too much, I'm gonna say some of the basic ones. I want to start working out, gain my weight back, for real, for real. I want to be more outgoing, and I want to travel. Those are just the basics right now. The major ones I don't really want to share, for real, just off the strength that like they're in my mind, and I want to execute them, and I don't want any like negative energies or, you know, just stay tuned. Next question is, would you like in a man/woman, and do you date women? For the second question, I have dated women, and I wouldn't have a problem with dating a woman now. Yeah. I've done it before, like in my early years. All I did was talk to girls, like from like 8th to 9th grade, and then I went back to men. But you know, I've had my, let me not say if I was a dating woman, I feel like she would have to be, well, whoever I decide to date and give my time to, I feel like they have to be very thoughtful. And I like a person with some dominance, because I'm a dominant female, and I feel like I take care of everybody around me. Well, I'm like kind of like somebody everybody look upon and depend on in a way. Everybody running me for like advice and this and that. And don't get me wrong, I do it to people too. Like I have people I run to for advice and like when I need help or anything. But it's like I'm always been like the strong friend. Like all my friends come to me, they've been to me, they've cried to me. I don't cry to my friends. I vent, but like not a lot, because I feel like people just not good people to vent. Like what can I say? I don't really like vent to people because they don't tell me the stuff I want to hear. I feel like when somebody vents to me, I put myself in their shoes and I try to tell them something I would want to hear in that moment. I feel like when I go to people, when I vent to them, they'd be like, oh, me. I'm like, we're talk about me here, but whatever. And it just pissed me off. But yeah, I just want somebody, back to the question, I just want somebody that's just thoughtful and that's just dominant. Like I want a man to be a man. Like I like grown men that be on grown man shit. And we could still be like besties, we could laugh, we could, you know, but I just want to feel real safe and secure in my femininity. Like I want to be a girl. You be the man, I be the girl. You know? Yeah. And if I was dating a woman, I don't know, like, I don't know. I just feel like you just have to be somebody I like. I don't know how I feel about a woman being dominant with me. I don't know. Anyways, next question. How do you feel about cheaters? Don't get me started on them. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like cheating is 100% a choice. Why are you putting yourself in that position to even have that happen? Like, why are you even communicating with the opposite sex or that person or whoever you cheated on your partner with? Why did you put yourself in that position? And it's like, you wasn't thinking about me. Like, I'm blowing your phone up, I'm calling you, I'm doing this, and you still cheated? Like, and it's like, if I haven't cheated on, I never found out. But it's just like, if somebody wasn't cheating on me, they're done. Like, call my grandmother. You got one chance to cheat on me, and we're done. Because I feel like I bring a lot to the table. I do. I feel like I'm the woman you gonna want to keep for a very long time. And usually don't me, baby, you done messed up. Now I'm about to go give this treatment that you had to another man or somebody else because you didn't appreciate what you had. So yeah. And I feel like in this generation, you could cheat on your partner now, they're gonna take you back. Not me. Not this one, but everybody has normalized cheating, so it don't even matter. They're gonna take you back regardless. Do you wanna live in the DMV forever? Hell no. Hell no. I'm currently looking for different states. I was thinking about Atlanta, but I feel like Atlanta has enough people as is. That's why I really want to travel to different states so I can get a feel and really catch a vibe of where, if I was to move to this place, like, would I like it? I mean, one little visit ain't gonna really, like, determine it, but it'll help. Like, okay, I like this about this place, blah blah blah. Do your research on like the crime and cause the DMV is just. If I was to stay here, I don't think I would stay in DC. I'd probably go to VA, more likely, cause DC is just getting crazy. Like I just can't imagine still being in DC during this time. Like it's Gotham City for real out there. Y'all be careful. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Anyways,